Okay, welcome in. Last time we successfully defeated one. We got our 8th badge. So with that, it is finally time to go to Victory Road. So we're just going to jump straight into it. We're going to start with a nice simple, we've got to do the battle so that we can get there first. So, we don't need much of a team for this battle. I'll just bring some random guys for backup. So you're a good backup. Let's just do that. So, to start with, just need a few levels on these guys. I did go around and grab the couple of items you get from Waterfall in between streams. Just so I didn't have to waste time doing that here, but anyway, that's fine. So we just need a couple things. So we need Mega Beedrill and we need Expert Belt Archeops. And we can go quickly do our one required battle so that we can get to Evergrande City. So yeah, we've got 5 battles that we're going to do today, and then it is encounter time. We will be getting, well, at least 2, hopefully a few more than that, of new encounters. So yeah, we'll see how the cards fall. I'm in the right slots because this is a double. I don't think the slots actually matter for this. I think the baiting's the same, but I think this is slightly better. Okay, quick save. If we get left guide, this should be Beedrill in slot 1 looking at Samurats. So let's just jump in. So this is just a nice, simple little battle. Could have done this a while ago, but there was no point, so you can do it now nice and easily. So Beedrill is going to use U-turn and kill Samurai. At the moment it's slower in base form than Alakazam, so it's baiting its Psychic. Meanwhile, Archeops is just going to knock off the Focus Sash of the Alakazam. Nice simple kill there. We send out our Dark type to take the Psychic. Perfect. And then Archeops will bring it down to Focus Sash. Oh, actually I just noticed we did actually get left guide. So I'm just gonna quickly I'll check if it matters. Yeah, it does matter for the second bit, which does it matter? Yes, it does matter. Okay. Quick reset because we got left guide. Which hopefully this is correct now. Left guide is rather frustrating. If this is still not correct, I'll just reset again and swap around. No, that's still wrong. Okay, I'll swap my mons around and we'll go again. Okay. Here we go. Now should be on the correct slots. Yep, there we go. Beedrill's opposite Samurai. So we knock off Alakazam, Mega, kill with U-turn. Nice and simple. This won't change the first baiting. It's not about either my mons are going to bait in Decidueye next, but it's about baiting on the other slot once we get it down to a 2-on-1. So, but anyway, that's okay. We do the same thing, kill Samurai, send out Tyranitar to take the Psychic, and then bring Alakazam down to its Focus Sash. So this will bring out Decidueye. We are simply going to kill Decidueye before it can do anything, and Tyranitar is baiting a Focus Blast from Alakazam to go back into Beedrill. Yeah. None of, well, other than the Alakazam, none of them have any gems or, sorry, they all have gems, so there's no sashes or anything. Not that that matters because Archeops just, you know, one shot with the Wing Beat. That crit also didn't matter, that was a one shot, even without the crit. This brings out Typhlosion as the last one on this side. And with Expert Belt Knockoff, we just kill it, which means Beedrill can just kill Alakazam. Perfect. And Expert Belt Knockoff kills. That Typhlosion does have Protect, but it saw a kill on Beedrill, so it could have never clicked Protect, which is important. This baits out Lapras first. So then Expert Belt Rock Slide plus just a Leech Life. The double up will simply just kill it. It has leftovers, so it's not, you know, like a berry or anything. So that double up just does about just over half with each of those moves and clean 2-shot. And then it's Volcarona last. Actually, no, this has a. I wanted to get this out last because it has Flame Body, so if it had Flame Bodied. This has a Chardy Berry, so Rock Slide isn't actually going to do that much, but it's enough when combined with this Poison Jab. But yeah, needed to have Volcarona last in case we get Flame Body here. Which we didn't anyway, so that's fine. Chardy Berry, even through the Chardy Berry, this is like 80%. Actually, it's like, yeah, plenty. Cool. And that's that quick little battle done, which means we are officially at Evergrande City. You can simply wander over here and straight up the waterfall. Perfect. And we are officially here at Victory Road. We could get this encounter now, but I'm actually going to wait for this encounter until after I get Victory Road and Aroma. Because depending on what they end up being might slightly change what I want to do for my encounter here. So we will just wait on those. So we'll just wait, which means right now we can go get the team ready to defeat Wally. Okay, so let me grab the team. So we need Salazzle, Beedrill, we need Kabutops, Torterra, Aggron, and Torkoal. Cool. So, that is the team we need. Let's grab some items. So, we do need our Beedrillite again. We do need to do a little bit of leveling. We need to get Beedrill up to 93. Everyone else is fine though. Then I think I'm going to go. I need a charcoal on Salazzle. But I think I need to go. Yes, we need a choice scarf. So I'm going to have to grab a flyer and go get that. So let's go get the choice scarf. Okay, cool. And then need a little bit of pre-damage as well. Which apparently I forgot to actually calculate one of my pre-damages in this. So I best make sure I do that first. Okay, grab Beedrill back. Grab our choice scarf on Torterra. So let me check on you. So Okay. So I need a little bit of free damage. So I need you to be okay, cool. Oh, hang on. That was not right. Let me recalc that for a second. So U plus U plus. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got 2 pre-damages we need to do, which I'll quickly apply with the script. Okay, perfect. Cool. So we should have Torterra at 287 and Torkoal at 186, which is perfect. Which means we are good to go. Just double check. Okay, cool. With that, we are ready to go in. And we enter Victory Road. I don't believe there are any items for us to pick up until after Wally. Oh no, we got this, which is Venusaur Eye, which is so incredibly useful for my complete lack of a Venusaur. Okay, cool. Which means we can save. I'm not exactly sure where the ambush is, but we can go into the Wally fight. There we go. Should be nice and simple. Okay, so Wally is opening with his Focus Sash Sticky Web Vikavolt. Perfect. So, Vikavolt does not see a kill into Beedrill, which means it is guaranteed to click Sticky Webs on turn 1. So we're simply just going to Mega and U-turn out to do a pretty big amount of chip damage to it. Cool, it's about half, that's fine. We're going to send out Salazzle. It uses Sticky Web. It's fine, that's what we planned for. And what we're going to do here is we are going to encore the Sticky Webs. Cool. Okay, now importantly, because we gave that charcoal, we now show a fast 2-shot to every single mon in the back, so this can't trigger switch AI, but we are just going to switch into Kabutops. Here, and it's also important here, we get hit by the web and we become slower than it, as it uses its second sticky web. Also, it's below 50% HP, it couldn't trigger switch AI anyway, forgot about that, but that's fine. So here, we're now slower. It's going to use its third turn of encore for another sticky web, so we're going to rapid spin, slow rapid spin it away. That's fine. And now it's fine I didn't kill, because with that rapid spin boost, we're now faster again, and U-turn plus rapid spin plus liquidation was always a kill. So we now kill it. Okay, cool. This now sends out Roserade for Grass Knot only. We are going to switch into Beedrill. Cool. Now, thanks to that Life Orb chip, we can now kill it. Does it matter? Does it matter with what we kill it? Do I want to be full HP or do I want to be not full HP? Does that matter? So fast kill to you. You say slow kill. Always. No, I want to kill with Poison Jab, not Leech Life. That's right, yeah, that's intended. So kill with Poison Jab here because I don't want to be full HP. Because this now is going to bait in Genesect for the first slow kill that I don't fast kill. But because, so it was always going to be Genesect because its top roll of Flamethrower sees it kill at full HP. Importantly also, that's an attack download boost, not a special attack. But this Flamethrower here sees a min roll of 200 because we killed with Poison Jab, not Leech Life. It's now always going to Flamethrower, it's never going to click Explosion. This also has a sash, so we are going to use U-turn to chip it and break the focus sash, and we can send out Salazzle, which does not take much from this Flamethrower. Lovely. And now our own Flamethrower simply kills. Now, importantly, because we went Charcoal instead of... we could have gone Poison Barb instead of Charcoal to show that more than 50% to everything, but because we went Charcoal instead, we don't show a fast kill into Azumarill. So it's come out for slow kill, but now that it's in, it sees that it can fast kill us with Aqua Jet always, so it is always going for Aqua Jet here. So we can swap into Torterra. Torterra takes this Aqua Jet, does not do much, and now because we have a Choice Scarf, we are fast and we can kill with Wood Hammer. Obviously, because it sees we're faster and kill it, it's going to Aqua Jet again. But that's fine, that's accounted for. Also importantly, it can never choose a slow kill over Aqua Jet because it doesn't see a slow kill. Play Rough does a maximum of 147, so it'll always aquajet here, and we can woodhammer. Perfect, that's the aquajet, and there is the woodhammer. Now, thanks to our pre-damage and all of that, we are now low enough HP that we are always baiting a kill from the unburned Obstagoon. So this is a Guts Obstagoon coming in with Flame Orb, but it's not burned yet, but we are low enough we're always baiting a kill. So this is completely random move, just not bulk up because it always sees a kill. So random out of Facade, knock off Cross Chop, we are going to swap into Torkoal. Torkoal is pre-damaged so that if it goes to Cross Chop and misses, burned Facade always sees a kill, but any random move always leaves it above burned kill range from either Facade, Cross Chop, or Knockoff. So this is always only ever Facade. We are going to go into Aggron now on the Facade. We take basically nothing. Well, not basically nothing, still a surprisingly decent amount, but we now only ever bait a Cross Chop, and on the Cross Chop we can go back into Beedrill. And Beedrill now can simply kill this with Leech Life, and then the final mon, Wally's Mega Gardevoir in the back, it will also simply just chain kill. And there we go, Mega Revolution goes off, that's fine, there's no priority or anything, it's still slower than me, so it simply dies to this Poison Jab. And that is Wally down. Lovely. Beautiful. Nice and simple there. Yeah. Cool. Let me grab items off. Okay, and now we have the real tough bit. We have Hope and Albert, which is a double. It is a double where one side is all flying type, starting with a Mega Aerodactyl, and the other side are spamming Earthquake. It's a pretty demonic battle, but I found a line, so here we go. Let's grab the team. So we need Metagross. We do need Beedrill still. We need Archeops. We need Blaziken. We need Torkoal as well. Bring in all the Protect bots. And then the last one we need is another one we haven't used much. We need Claydol. Claydol's actually making an appearance, and a pretty impactful one at that. Okay, so let me do some leveling. So Metagross we need to get all the way up to 95. Claydol needs to come up to 86, and then I think we actually need to go and do a little bit of management, because we need Claydol to level up during the fight. You're fine. You need to go to 95. You need to come all the way up to 95. And you're up to 95 as well. Okay. I need to look. How much XP do you need? 27. Okay. So I think I want to get you to around about 10,000 XP off. Or from your like about 8,000. Let me double check this quickly. So. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to go about 8,000. While we're doing this, I do also need to go. We need a choice band now, not a choice scarf. So quickly go do that, and then I'll go get some XP. Oh, that's the wrong person. Choice band. Okay, I think going to Lily Cove is probably a pretty good spot for Katelynn. I'll just quickly mute it and put on speed up so this doesn't take too long. Okay, let's see, what are you like now? 9,000, I think. I think that should be fine. If you insist, I'll go one more. That should be plenty now. Okay. Yeah, 8,000 off, that should be good. Because I need to not level up after the first kill, but I need to level up ideally after the second, I think. That's fine. We're good to go with that now, so we can fly back, put some items on, and head into the fight. So, actually I want to check something else as well. Do you still have Ice Punch? You do, that's good. So, now I need some items. So, I don't know why I keep taking it off, but Beedrillite, back for my Beedrill. We need quite a few berries actually. We need a citrus berry on Katelynn. We need a citrus berry on Torkoal. And we need a citrus berry on Blaziken. Then choice band for Archeops. And expert belt for Metagross. And then we need one bit of pre-damage. We are pre-damaging Katelynn to 104 HP. There we go. So with that, we are ready. You got expert belt, citrus. Oh, yeah. I don't think not having earth power. Actually, no. Not having earth power doesn't matter. Claydol is not clicking a move in this battle. It is simply for baiting and for pivoting. So I don't care about that. But okay, that looks all correct. So let's head on over to the battle, which is here. Okay, it's a pretty demonic battle, but this line is pretty cool. It's not completely riskless. There's some fiction that we might end up having to steer through at the end, but I think I've got pretty good tools for steering anyway, so we'll see. We'll see what happens anyway. Okay, with that being said, we can jump into the fight. So we should see here Claydol is in slot 2, which should be opposite the Aerodactyl. If it's not, we'll clip it, and that's fine. Mammothine Aerodactyl. Oh, that is correct. So that unnerve from Aerodactyl is actually really important, because you might have noticed Claydol is actually below half right now with a citrus berry. But because of base Aerodactyl's unnerve, the citrus berry is not triggering, so Claydol is currently showing a kill to base Aerodactyl's dual wing beats, which obviously before it Mega Evolves and get Tough Claws isn't super strong. But we want that berry because when we want to come back in later, we want to be at higher HP. Because at the moment, we are basing a random move, obviously not Earthquake, but a random move from Mammothine, which is fine for this first turn. Although I have just realized okay. I've remembered a small issue, but we're just going to hope it doesn't come up. Anyway, so the plan here, the first turn is Metagross is not baiting anything. There's 2 kills coming into Claydol. Metagross is simply going to use Meteor Mash to kill Aerodactyl. And Claydol is going to switch out into Torkoal. So we switch here. Cool. So dual wing bit comes down. This is going to do over half. So Torkoal's Citrus Berry will trigger and bring it back up. This is important that this happens before this Mammothine can potentially click knockoff, and it uses Ice Whiplash. That's fine. The fiction I sort of forgot there was I forgot that this could have clicked Freeze Dry and froze my Torkoal, which would have been bad, but it didn't. That's fine. It was pretty unlikely anyway, but. And I think, yeah, anyway. So, Aerodactyl dies. Okay, cool. And Claydol doesn't level up there, which is good. So, this is now Staraptor. Staraptor sees a kill into Torkoal here with, I think, actually all of its moves. Actually, technically, yes. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So here, again, this is now Torkoal here is basing exactly an Earthquake from Mammothine, and it is basing random move from Staraptor. Both are completely fine and completely planned for. So Metagross here is going to swap out into Aerodactyl, which obviously is not going to get hit by Mamothine's Earthquake. And Torkoal is just going to click Protect. So Protect comes out. Acrobatics doesn't go off. Earthquake doesn't do anything. Perfect. So now with Choice Band Rock Slide will kill this Staraptor, but it won't kill Mammothine. Importantly, even with a crit, it doesn't kill. this is another Earthquake, so what we are going to do here is we are going to swap back into Claydol. So Claydol comes back in. So here the Citrus Berry is going to trigger. This brings our HP back up, and importantly now means that we are only baiting Icicle Crash. We can't bait Freeze Dry or Knockoff anymore, only Icicle Crash from this Mamoswine. And obviously, with Levitate and Flying type, this Earthquake is going to do nothing. That? Hang on. I swear that... Did I just crit that Rock Slide into Mamoswine? Because I swear that did way too much. We must have crit. Claydol levels up here, that's good. We wanted to level up. Hydreigon comes out now. I want to look, hang on, let me look at that. How much did that do? Did over 70%. How? That's literally a max roll crit. A max roll crit does 71.9%. So I've just actually max roll crit that Mamoswine. That's cool. That is actually really nice because technically I was at range to kill this Mamoswine. To be fair, it was a triple min roll was the range, but still. Anyway, that's cool. Now, back to... So, now, Claydol here is baiting only a Dark Pulse and an Icicle Crash. So this is exactly Dark Pulse and Icicle Crash into Claydol. Archeops is untargeted, so it is going to switch out for Beedrill. And Claydol on the Dark Pulse and Icicle Crash is going to switch into Blaziken. The fiction is here with Blaziken. If Blaziken gets double high roll crits, that's a bad thing. I think there is also some complete fiction with rolls where it can actually straight up die here with like low roll crit into max roll crit, but we don't get crit there, so that's fine. We're out of fiction territory completely. Cool, so Citrus Berry brings it back up. That is perfect. So, the fiction there was basically Blaziken with a double crit could have been low enough that it baited a kill from Icicle Crash from Mamoswine, not just Earthquake, but it doesn't do that, so we're fine. So, this turn was, initially I thought this was such a sick turn, but I kind of missed something in my early planning that I had to spend a long time fixing. Mamoswine here can actually do two different things. Obviously, it sees a fast kill with Earthquake into Blaziken, but the thing I forgot is because this is base Beedrill, it also sees a fast kill into base Beedrill with actually both Earthquake and Icicle Crash. So this can either be Icicle Crash into the Beedrill slot, or it can be an Earthquake into either slot. Which is, you know, it made it a little bit bad, but that's okay, we're fine. So, Beedrill here is going to Mega Evolve and U-turn to kill the Hydreigon. That's fine. Let me check my notes here because I had a couple of different options for what I could do with Blaziken here. I think my simple option was... yeah, okay, cool. The simple option is Blaziken is simply going to switch into Archeops. Because this is only ever an Earthquake. I had steer lines where Blaziken was clicking Protect if it was baiting an Icicle Crash as well and doing some other weird pivoting, but that's fine, doesn't matter. So, U-turn here kills Hydreigon. Perfect. And we are going to send out Metagross. Even though this can be an Earthquake, max roll crit Earthquake doesn't kill Metagross because this is dealing doubles damage. because this is not left guy, because the bug with doubles damage is left guy bug, so it's in the wrong slot to deal singles damage. And even though Archeops is immune, it still counts as a target, so this is doubles damage, and doubles damage with a max roll crit does not kill Metagross. And obviously it takes an Icicle Crash pretty easily. So it does go for Earthquake, that's fine. We always live. See, look at that. What was that? That was... yeah, that was just a mid-roll, and that's fine. Even with a crit, that never killed. So, now what we can do is now Archeops can simply kill this with a dual Wing Beat. So again, I had a couple different options here of how I could wrangle the situation. And I still actually do. I kind of forgot that this would be baiting you first. So... I could do that. Oh, I also forgot I was supposed to do a bit of pre-damage. That's fine. Probably. I was supposed to pre-damage my Archeops as well. Okay, maybe I'm steering a little bit. So let me figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, so either way, Metagross is switching out. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to switch into Claydol here and kill this with a... Ooh, I have... Okay, hang on. Let's maybe use the fact that I've crit this. I can kill this with a U-turn. That's actually really good. Okay, that's actually really good. Because I crit this, I can kill this with a U-turn actually. So let me what I actually want to do. Which slots do I want it in? Okay, I want to actually switch you for Beedrill, and then let me double check this. So U-turn into U with a choice band is minimum 33%. Wrong one, that one. Which that's definitely under 30, so I can kill with a U-turn. So I'll swap out into Beedrill and kill. Perfect. And now I'm going to send out Laser. Cool, okay. So this should bait in, you leveling up is fine. I'll just make sure I put it in my calc. So this should bait out Donphan now. First slow kill, that's fine. And now what I'm going to do is click Poison Jab and Overheat. Overheat plus Poison Jab always kills. Poison Jab will never put it in range of Custap Berry for Custap to trigger mid-turn. It doesn't have any priority or anything, so that's fine. And it's sturdy, so yeah. So, cool. Poison Jab here will bring it down a bit. And Overheat will kill, because this Overheat does 80% minimum. Perfect. Cool. So, this is probably okay. This does get a little bit tricky here, but that's actually fine. What I'm going to do is, so this can kill into Blaziken with about half of its Sludge Bomb rolls. So most likely outcome is Sludge Bomb into Blaziken, but it can also click Earthquake into either slot, or it can also click Sleep Powder into either slot. So I think my best outcome is I'm going to Leech Life, and I'm going, because Beedrill never dies to a crit. Even a crit Earthquake only does 90%. So I'm going to click Leech Life, and I'm just going to click Protect, which is fine because it gets more consistent next turn once it's Mega Evolved. Once it's Mega Evolved, it then always sees a kill into Blaziken. If this Sleep Powders Beedrill, then that's fine. Beedrill can also just crit kill this. Actually, I don't think it could crit kill, never mind. But anyway, okay, Sludge Bombs, Blaziken, that's perfect. So now, Leech Life is a range to 2-shot, but I think that was a high roll, so I think it's Leech Life again, and this is now... actually... Sorry, it's guaranteed to be an attack into Blaziken. Beedrill lives an Earthquake. Archeops obviously lives an Earthquake, and it does also live a Sludge Bomb, so I've got to switch into Archeops now. And that should be the battle, because I think this will probably kill anyway. Perfect, it does. We hit the range. It was a pretty favourable range. It was a 92.6% chance to hit KO, so cool. And that's Demon Double Down. Perfect. Demon double defeated. Cool. We've got 2 more battles that we're going to do today, and then it is time for some encounters. So, thank you. We just beat the Demon, Mega Arrow, and Earthquake Span double. A pretty sick line. Lots of positioning. Had a bit of a steer. Well, a bit of an optional steer. I think my original plan would have worked, but I steered into a better plan because my Archeops max roll crit. So I could steer into an even better line. But yeah, awesome. So yeah, we got 2 more battles now we're gonna do, and then we are getting Victory Road encounter, and we are getting our second Roma. So it's gonna be good. So grab our team here. So let's start. We need Medichamp. We need... where is it? We need Forever Pass. Gudra. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. That's all good. Catch you another time. We need Torterra. And the last one we need is Rhyperior. So, here we go. Okay, so I need to do some leveling. Actually, everything in this fight needs to be leveled straight up to 95. Yeah, that's right. This is a slightly weird fight. I think I've got some diverging lines in this fight that we'll have to see how it plays out. I think everything's fine. Like, I've looked at both lines and they should be fine. There might be some fiction in there somewhere that I haven't really paid attention to, but we will see. So, let's get some items. We need Medichamite for Medicham. I need a Chesto Berry on Probopass. I need a Citrus Berry for Torterra. Then I need my Shed Shell for Gudra. And actually I need to go change my choice item because we need something else. So let us go fly to Slateport. Okay. And what we are going to grab is we are actually going to grab an Assault Vest. Yeah, because we don't strictly need our choice item for anything in this battle, but Assault Vest is our best, is what is most useful in a steer. If I have a weird steer, Assault Vest Rhyperior is quite good, and Archeops needs no item, which is intentional. So, we also need a couple more things. We need to fly up and teach Medicham Fire Punch. Yeah, we need Fire Punch. Over Rock Tomb. Cool. And then we need some pre-damage. Let's do here. So, we need Probopass at 147 HP, and we need Gudra Paralyzed. Which is perfect. So now we can fly back and we can jump into the fight. Okay. What was done? Going this way. And here we have our next fight. So, save up. In case we find any bug. Okay, let me double check. Mage Hammer, got Fire Punch. You got a Chesto, 147. Paralyzed with a Shed Shell. No item, which is perfect. Citrus. And Assault Vest. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this fight opens. This fight is seemingly just all about trapping you. You know, it's got some cool ones at the front, and then in the back there's Arena Trap, Duck Trio, Magnet Bull, Magna Zone. Yeah, all that sort of fun stuff. But anyway, opens with Wall Rain. Wall Rain, we are simply going to Mega and kill. Yeah, you Mega Evolve and kill it with close combat. This simply kills, that's fine. Cool. Beautiful. So, this is going to bait in Yan Mega for a fast kill. It is most likely Air Slash, but because of the drop, there is a small chance it clicks Bug Buzz. If it clicks Bug Buzz, there is some fiction. If it clicks Bug Buzz and drops specifically, I think it has to be crit plus drop, or at least, anyway. We're going to go into Probopass. Air Slash, that's perfect. So now this Yan Mega, obviously speed boost, it's going to get super fast, we don't care about that. It is either going to click Hypnosis, in which case we've got our Chesto Berry and we can kill it. It's going to click Bug Buzz for damage, which is fine, we take that and we kill it. Or it's going to click Substitute, which just means we break the substitute and we keep repeating the cycle. It doesn't actually matter. So, Power Gem, and we go for the kill. It goes for Bug Buzz, that is good, that's actually quite good. So, okay, that's actually very good, because here we are going to be baiting in Ludicolo now. This is going to be going for either Leaf Storm or Scald. Either are fine, but if it goes for Leaf Storm, we have a much safer line. The line where it clicks Scald is the one that can get a bit iffy. So we are going to swap into Goodra. It takes basically nothing from this thing. Okay, it clicks Leaf Storm, that is fine. That is actually perfect. We are now in the easy line, I can turn my brain off. Well, I can't turn my brain off, but you know what I mean. We're in the easy line, because it's going to eject back out and send out Doug Trio to try and kill me with Earthquake. Oh yeah, Life Orb Bug, that's a funny one. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. So, this is going to go for Earthquake. Because we've got our Shed Shell, we can swap out, and we are swapping into... we're swapping into Torterra. Yes. We are swapping into Torterra. So I think it was technically optimal to go to Archeops and then into Torterra on a Stone Edge instead, but it really doesn't matter. What do we want? We want to just... We're just going to click Growl sometimes. We want to kill this... Actually, it doesn't really matter when we kill this. I did kind of forget that this would slowly be killing itself with Life Orb, but that's fine. We just want to take a bit of damage. So it's going to be -2. I do want to make sure we're under 192. So just under 192 is actually perfect. So this is now at -2, I believe. Yes, it's at -2. So okay, cool. So this is perfect. We're going to be at a good HP after this, so I'm going to go for Earthquake. You go to 9 slashing, and that's fine. So yeah, we're under 190. We kill with Earthquake. This should now bait Ludicolo back in for either Icy Wind or Leaf Storm. Yep, cool. This is Ludicolo again. This is Icy Wind or Leaf Storm. On those, we are going to swap back into Goodra. And again, take basically nothing. Cool, that's fine. Now, thanks to our Shed Shell, this is always baiting knockoff. On the knockoff, we are going to go into Medicham. So it knocks off, that's fine. Now we are going to click Fake Out. And send Headbutt to kill. We could have just killed it with Close Combat, but we actually wanted to do this because we don't want to get 2 drops. Because we taught Fire Punch, we show a fast kill to base Pinsir in the back, so it's just going to go in order. It's going to send out Magnezone. Perfect. This is Magnet Pull, it's not sturdy, so we can just kill it with Close Combat. And finally, it will be Pinsir. Pinsir, importantly, even with that defense drop, never sees a slow kill with Frustration, so it will always click Quick Attack here, thinking we're going to kill it first. So on that, we are just going to swap into Rhyperior. Rhyperior takes the Quick Attack, which becomes Flying type with Mega Pinsir's Aerialate. Also, why we had to swap out and we couldn't just kill it. Duh. So we take our Quick Attack. And now this has Earthquake, but Earthquake doesn't do too much. We can kill it with Rock Breaker. So you may notice we had an Archeops there that was not used at all. That's because Archeops was part of the line where Ludicolo didn't click Leaf Storm. If it did click Leaf Storm and it stayed in after clicking Scald, it would have been a knockoff. We would have gone into Archeops and killed it. That would have made it in Dugtrio, and then we go from Dugtrio into Torterra. Then Torterra would have... That was where the little bit of risk was then, because I would have had to make sure to get Torterra low to bait in Magnezone for a killing move, or sorry, I would have had to... Yeah, anyway. That's where it got slightly weird, but that's okay. Actually, I think I know what my plan would have been. It would have been on the Dugtrio, it would have been... I would have growled it down a bit, got it to low HP, then gone to Archeops on an Earthquake / Night Slash, which then would have made it a Stone Edge to go into Medicham so that Fake Out could kill, and then done the same chain where it kills Magnezone, and then Rhyperior handles Pinsir last. So it was the other line was fine, but that line was simply easier, which now means we can get a Charizard 8, so which is helpful since we have a Charizard, and we can grab our second Master Ball, which means we can now get our Roma. We're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to wait a little because we got one more battle cooked up first. I'm going to fight that trainer just over there, which should be able to allow us to get our Victory Road encounter. Okay. Okay, a fifth fight of the day, and the last one we've got planned. Let's grab the team. So first up, we need Agron. Then we need Cresselia. Cresselia is doing its first actual useful thing in a battle. Oh, I didn't take all my items off apparently. Okay, it's just a few I missed. Cool. So bring Cresselia, then Chandelure. We are bringing Goodra and Torterra and Archeops. Okay. So, let me... First, we've got to do a little bit of leveling up. So I need level 93 Aggron. Cresselia is going up to 94, which does mean we get Moonblast here. We will teach that over Psycho Shift, because that is a tutor move, we can reteach it. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Sorry, just updating my calc for a sec. Cool. You're fine. Oh, you need to be updated level. Cool, okay. So, get some items now. We need an Aggronite here. Next, I need to go change that out again. Next, we actually want a Flame Orb on Cresselia. Then I want a Roast on Torterra. And a Citrus for Goodra. And specifically no item for Chandelure. And Archeops, we need a Choice Band, which I'm obviously gonna have to go and get. Choice Band. There we go. Cool. And we are ready to head in. Sorry, we're not ready to head in. We need two more things. So, we need to go to our TMs, and we are teaching Rock Tomb to Aggron. Teaching it over Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind would have also worked for this, but anyway, doesn't matter. Rock Tomb's better in general. And of course it's a flex move. And then we also need a couple bits of pre-damage. We need to pre-damage Aggron. and we need to pre-damage Chandelure. So we should have Aggron at 162 and Chandelure at 200, which is correct. There we go. And with that, we are ready to go in. Shit. Hang on. I need to check something. Hang on, I think I messed something up. Fuck. Okay, I have definitely messed up this plan. Huh. Okay, I do have a problem here. I messed up this plan. Oh, I know what the problem was. I forgot to put my item on. Okay. I might have to recook this fight. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so I had an issue with this is I forgot to have Aggronite equipped on my Aggron when I was doing the Calpine. So I forgot that there's a chance I can bait in Trevenant for Poltergeist before I wanted to, effectively. So I think I'm going to have to recook this fight a bit. Okay. Does this matter? Because if I go you first, I go into you. You bait him that. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, I do have a problem with that then. Does this line work anyway? Did you do bet you in first? And we'll have to go down, which is not good. No, I think I'm gonna have to recook this fight, so that's okay. This means we're not gonna get our. Okay, it's not a quick, simple fix to this, so unfortunately, I will just have to leave this fight for today and we'll just go get our Roma instead. We can still go get our Roma now, that's fine. We just won't get our Victory Road encounter. But that's okay. I think I've got a couple options I can see that would do well. I mean, I definitely have. I have just thought of a very cool idea for this fight that. Yeah, okay, anyway, that's fine. I've thought of a very cool idea for this fight that I can look at. That's. But that's fine. Okay, so what was I. Okay. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. We will move on, and we will just go and get our Romas. So, I suppose for our Romas, our team doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna bring my good luck team. We'll bring the goats to the run. Just because. Okay, here we go. So, here is our Roma situation. We've obviously got our one Roma left. We have 6 routes that we can get the Roma on. So to start with, we're going to go to 133 because that is a dead route. I can currently get no encounters there, so obviously that's where I'm going to start. Also, just because there is some optionals down that way, I'll give out a couple items. Although I think I did kill a lot of the optionals when I went and got the items from over there anyway, so. That is fine. So, yeah, to start with, you can fly to start with, we are going to go head over to 133, and we are going to get our first Roma. So, before we do that, I'll just point out something. So, you notice I have hacked in an extra 2 Master Balls. Obviously, I'm only going to catch my 1 Roma that I'm allowed, but to make it streamlined a bit, if I end up running into Enamorous or Thunderous, since they're duped, I'm just going to catch them and stick them in the box with Urshifu and Castform unusable, just to take them out of the pool so it streamlines the process if we run into them. But that is fine. So, to start with, we are going to head up this way and into 133. Pretty sure I did, yeah, I killed you on, yeah, still 132. Okay, 133 now. So here we are on 133. And we can start looking for Romas. Okay, since it's so hard to do this one, I'm going to mute up, I'm going to put on speed up. And we're going to just do the save and reset method. And let's just hope this doesn't take too long. Okay. Come on. Okay, this might take a while. Okay, come on. Oh, it was just responding and I reset. I'm going too fast. Okay. There we go. At least it didn't cost me much time. Okay. I don't think I need to turn off Repel. Or do I need to turn off the Repel because I've got over level 90s? Yeah, I think because I've now got over level 90 Pokemon, I think I need to turn off the Repel, don't I? Okay. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. If I get an encounter that's not a Roma, they're all dupes anyway, so I can test this out. Okay, come on. Roma? Tornadus. Definitely not touching that because I am using all 6 routes. I am getting Latios or I am not. So that's fine. We will throw a quick ball. Which actually I need to go buy a few more quick balls before I do this whole process. Broke free, that's fine. So, that's wrong button, that one. Okay, our next one we are going to get is we are going to go for 128. So we'll go to Phobos. So now because we've done that, we are now going to be losing some encounters, but that is okay. What's fine? Okay. I'm going to swap my party out so I've got something below level 90 so that I can leave my repel on. Okay, don't need that because we've done with optionals now. So, we're going to go to Route 128 next. Route 128 for me is a guaranteed Relicant. I do not care at all about a guaranteed Relicant, so it is just going to... yeah. Who do I want to bring as my... let's put Sableye out the front, hey? Okay. Okay, we are going to go to 128. So yeah, I'm losing a Relicant here. Man, that's fine. I really don't need a Relicant. It's basically just the same, if not worse, than Kabutops. So yeah, I'm not really missing out on anything. Okay, good. I'm going 128 means I can do dive encounters, which is nice. Okay, here we are, 128. So, again, mute up and put on... actually, before I do that, let's just make sure I save and reset to make sure everything's been randomized. Yeah, because I do prefer using the dive or... oh, there we go. It's responding. That was nice and quick. Okay, here we go. We have Roma here. Come on, please be Latios. Latios, please. Come on. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Thundurus is a dupe. That's the dupe. That's fine. So this is why I hacked in those couple extra Master Balls. I can now just throw this, and this is just going to take Thundurus out of the pool, so I can just not worry about doing this again like we had when we got the first Roma and we had like 7 different encounters with Thundurus and Amoris. So that's fine. I'll just quickly save reset to make sure they're properly shuffled. Not that it actually matters, because actually, I won't bother with that. I'll just keep going with the dive. Okay, speed up. Let's see how long this one takes. Okay. It's decided to take its time this time, but that's okay. It's clearly just Latios playing hard to get. That's okay. He'll arrive eventually. Okay, there we go. It is responding. Come on. Latios, please. Come on. Yeah, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Latios, Latios, Latios. Fucking Tornadus, again. Jesus. Okay, Tornadus really wants to be on the team, and I really don't. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. How about a nice little quick ball? How about you just get in? Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. So, now we are going to go down, because our next one that we're going to look at is 129. Okay, 129, we... don't have any spots. Okay, I'm actually going to go to the edge of 129 and 130, because... okay, these are both routes these are my next two routes that I'm looking at that are both kind of meh. So I'm just gonna look at them both to speed it up. Oh, I forgot. Before I do that, I'm just gonna quick save and quit to get Tornadus out of the area. Hopefully. Okay. Come on. So yeah, on these two routes, so on 129 here, I'm giving up a guaranteed Stunfisk, which again, pretty much useless. And then 130 is either a Melodic or a Crawdaunt, again, pretty useless. So missing either of them is completely fine by me. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Gee, it's really taking its time at the moment. Come on. Oh, it would be so much nicer if there was a nice, simple, just, summon the Roma encounter without all of this BS. Come on. Come on. God, it's taking its sweet, sweet time. Come on. Come on, Latios. Come on, Latios. Come out to play. I really, really, really need you. Because I genuinely don't think I can beat the Elite Four without you. Yeah, I have no dragons, and I have only Doodra. And I really think I need a bit more offensive dragon for the Elite Four. Come on. Oh, it was just responding and I moved. Come on. Hopefully it should be still around and it's going to come back any second now. No. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Come on. And I practically guarantee you that would have been a Latios. Because that's just how this works. Probably the same with that first one that I reset on that eventually was a Thunderous. Come on. This is painful. Especially after it having responded and I missed it. Come on. Oh, come on. It will appear eventually, I'm sure. Come on. This is getting very painful. Okay, there we go. It is responding. Come on. Come on, Latios. Come on, Latios. Come on, Latios. Please, please, please be Latios. Please be Latios. Please be Latios. Okay, it's an Amorous, so AKA it's not one. Okay. That's fine. We can at least just use our other Master Ball, just get it out of the pool, get it out of the way, so we don't have to run into it again. That's fine, we don't care, it's not here. We still got 2 routes here and then 2 more routes after that. No, you can go away. Okay, here we go. Again. Come on. Let's see how long this takes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, come on. This is taking so incredibly long, it's not funny. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, Latios. Come on, come on. I just want a Latios. I just want a Latios. I got 4 more chances, and it's a 1 in. It's a 1 in 4. I got 4 more chances, and it's a 1 in 4. Surely, surely. That's how maths works, right? That's guaranteed, right? That's definitely true, right? Come on. Okay. It's taking its time. I think this now is about. Oh, I think that might have actually just been a reset to before I caught a Nemeris, so I think there's a chance we actually get the Nemeris now. I was meant to save first and then do the reset. Yeah, okay. This is before we caught a Nemeris. If I get another Nemeris now, I'm gonna be pissed off. Come on. This is such a pain. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think this specific bit of getting rumors might be by far my least favorite part of this game. This is so frustrating. I think at this point I'm actually just going to start doing the save reset method because I think it's quicker. I Come on. This is so painful. God, I hate rumors. I didn't even check that time. Oh, what's the bet that was responding there, and I didn't even check. This is so annoying. Come on, just give me aroma. Come on, just give me aroma. Give me one. Oh my god, this is. Oh no! I'm actually gonna crash out. It was responding and I fucking reset again. God, okay, I'm actually gonna crash out at this point. Fucking hell. That's so annoying. Okay, it's responding. Okay. It is responding. Come on, come on. Let it go, please. Oh, okay. It's the Enamoros again because I forgot to save after the last time I took it out of the pool. Let's take it out of the pool again. And then do this again. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's save. And let's do this again. Come on, come on. Gotta get something eventually. Come on. It will come eventually. I mean, to be fair, I am making it, more unlikely with the fact that obviously I've now got 3 different roamers not in the pool anymore, so there's now only the 4 of them. Yeah, let's go back to this method for a bit. Just because, why not? Let's switch it up so I'm not doing the exact same thing the whole time. But, oh god. This is just so annoying. Come on. Come on. One thing I would actually be interested. One, I mean, maybe it's out there and I just haven't seen it, but I would really love a much more detailed explanation of how roamers work with patterns and stuff. Or more, well, I'd like to know if there is a pattern. I'd be keen to see if, you know, are there certain roamers that appear more in certain areas than others? As, or, similar to that, do the different methods maybe have different rates with different stuff? I don't know. It'd be very interesting to see. Oh, it was responding and I moved. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Okay, fuck me. God damn it. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Correspondent. Come on, Latios, please, Latios, please, 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 please. It's a Letty ass. I don't want a Letty ass. I don't want a Letty ass. Okay, we throw on a quick ball. Which does remind me I should go and... Actually, I don't care. Okay. So that was 130. Okay, so that's fine. So we got 3 more chances. 3 more chances. You know, I wanna... I wanna look at something. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm actually gonna switch to leading Beedrill, and for the last 2, rather than throw a ball, I'm just gonna try and kill them. Which I'm pretty sure takes them out of the pool, so... okay. Okay, come on. Okay, it's responding. So I should be able to turn my repel off and get this. And it should be, even if it's not, all my surfing encounters are dupes anyway. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, thank God. Thank God, we got the Latios. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I think I can actually win now. I think this is required. This. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. We got the Latios. Oh, that's amazing. We got it. 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 Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. That is perfect. Okay. Nickname time. I'm just going with Latium. Nice and simple. Yep. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, which does mean we can go and get one more encounter as well. We're gonna go get our 130. Which we're at 132. Now that we don't need it for Aroma, we can go and get Route 132 encounter, which we are going to surf for a guaranteed Frostlass. We could fish for what's like 60-40 Frostlass or Reuniclus, but Reuniclus doesn't do anything for my box. It's basically just Cresselia. Like, I don't know what Reuniclus is doing that Cresselia or like Slowbro isn't, so that's bad. I'm just going to get a Frostlass. It's an Ice type, it's a Ghost type, and it has been brought to the E4 before, so I don't know, maybe that ends up being a possibility, but we will just go and we will get a Frostlass. So, let me figure out the team I want to have here for it. What moves does it have? So it has Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Hex, Will-O-Wisp. And what level is it going to be? It's going to be level 80. Okay. Okay. Team to catch it. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to open with you though. I'm going to first let me take these over. Put them with Castform and Shifu in the unwanted. And okay, rest of the team. I'll grab you. You're good. You're good. How about something like you, maybe? And I'm gonna lead with Salazzle for running away. Okay, 132 is what we want, so let's turn this off. Oh, I should have gone and bought another quick ball. Okay, there's our our Frostlass straight away. Okay, in that case, we will just throw an Ultra Ball, since I don't have any quick balls. That's fine. Ice Beam won't do too much. Okay, let's figure out how much that just did. So that Ice Beam just did... $56. Oh, okay. Well, I know it's got decent special attack at least. Okay, so we know it's got at least pretty decent special attack. I'm never dead to a crit here, so I will just throw another Ultra Ball. Okay, yep, that's... Okay, I'm definitely dead to a crit now, so I'm going to go into you. Set of all. What did that do? That did 37. Okay, so it's not absolutely max. But it's pretty good. I think one more, and then I think Timer Balls are better after this. Okay, Timer Balls are definitely better now. Come on. Get in the hole. Beautiful. Frostlass in. Okay, let's see. Can I find something? I think we go with Former. Okay, cool. And with that, let us not fly because I didn't bring a flyer. Let's go do a quick IV check. Okay. Okay, let's start with Frostlass. It is, okay, it's modest. That is very nice. We will certainly take that. So, Modest. Modest is good. Cursed Buddy, I think is guaranteed. Pretty sure is guaranteed. Yeah, Cursed Buddy's guaranteed. Too bad this isn't the new ZA Mega Frostlass that can get snow warning. That'd be pretty cool. These are actually really good. I will certainly take that. 22 plus is good. I mean, solid all round, really. 12 speed is maybe slightly low for what I would want from it, but hey, overall, I would call that pretty good. And now, the real important one. The massive one. The Latios. What are you going to be? You are careful. That's okay. So your careful's fine, I guess. Actually, no. Careful's minus special attack. What am I thinking? I'm thinking calm. That's not great. Guess I'm probably going to be nature scaling this one for E4, but that's okay. That's okay. I can deal with that. So, what are your stats going to be? Okay. That's yeah. Okay. So the two stats that I wanted to be 31 are not. The two stats I wanted 31 in special attack and speed are not, but hey, that's okay. That's what scales are for, right? That's what scales are for. It's fine. It's not a problem. Oh well, but that is okay. Because either way, that is still an incredible encounter, and I'm so glad that I got it. So, that being said, that will have to do for today. Thank you for tuning in. We got the Latios. We didn't quite get our victory in road encounter that we wanted because I realised I had miscooked the fight and I need to recook it, but that's okay. Next time we'll be back and I'm sure we'll get that done. Maybe I'll have a look maybe at the 123 fights. Thanks for the follow, TZ. Thank you very much. So tuning in, we just got our second Roma. We pulled the Latios, which is exactly what we were looking for. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and that will do us for today. So thank you everyone, and see you next time for some more Victory Road.